Players are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Hartman's got the puck. Puts it on net. Wide of the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Dallas is across the line and on the attack. And that's poked away by Rossi. The Stars take over on possession. Turns that one away. The Stars gain possession along the wall. He scores! Tyler Seguin!
We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Dallas has been pushing and pushing and pushing, and it finally pays off, getting the first goal here.
Well, and you know what the data says about the team that gets the first goal?
Minnesota's won the draw. Here's a chance! Way off target.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and that's what I thought happens here is he just gets up and under the puck and it goes over the net.
Loses his balance on the play. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Dallas has shown no signs of slowing down as they now take a 2-goal lead. The officials. Robertson's off to the box for 2 for goaltender interference.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively
And the will to stop that puck.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Eriksson X called for tripping. He's off to the box. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Gets the puck in deep.
Ottinger's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Kaprizov. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Shot and sends it off course. Dallas will play it from the back end. Quick shot. Scores on the man advantage and put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lane, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. Well, goaltenders are just so good in this league, James, that they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Minnesota's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Stars play it along the wing. Quick shot! Big-time stop! Passes over to Kane. Quick feed to Kaprizov. I don't think any... Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
here in the late stages of this frame. Minnesota still down by 2 goals in this one. And they win that neutral zone draw. Dallas has it in their own zone. Grabbed along the board by Sagan. Heiskanen's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it quickly to Boldy. And he takes the feed. Can't hang on after that hit. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Carries it in. Dallas glides the puck behind the net. Moves it to Heiskanen. Goes right to the crease. They score!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Minnesota's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Stars don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Guys, we know this penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but tonight they've already successfully shut down this penalty.
Dellandria's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Snaps one from the slot. There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net.
One of the toughest things to do is get in and get entry, and when you already have a face-off in the offensive zone, you got to find a way to execute on the power play. You know, it's one of the most difficult things to do, but when you win possession, you can get the setup, you can get the look that you want, and that's what happened here.
Minnesota's finally got the counter-punch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get 2 and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Poked away in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Duchesne. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. Minnesota's looking to break out. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he makes a beautiful play for this goal, James. It's all in the pass, his deception, and he really eludes his defender with his eyes. Then he's got his hands as an extension of his body, and how about his feet? Everything is moving. His awareness is off the charts, and as a result, they get the goal.
The Wild have been buzzing all night, but they finally get one.
Good teams figure out a way to put it by the goaltender. When it doesn't seem like it's going in, it can be very frustrating. You have to stick with the game plan, and a great shot there is able to convert.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Lindell stick handling in his own zone. Passes out front. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
On there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Grabs it in his own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Scooped up along the wall by Zuccarello. Made the save on the play.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And that's blocked away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And they score!
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Stars are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Dallas is ahead in this game, but man, there has been zero defensive structure. It has been all about offense on both sides of the puck here, James. Both teams really flying through the neutral zone, looking for offense anytime they can get it.
Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Fantastic goal.
You don't have elite hands like this if you don't work on him, James. And you know he's put in the work because when he gets into these spots, he's got poise and patience with the puck. He can dangle with the best of them. And it's shown right there on that goal.
The Wild have pushed back here in the third and have made this a one-goal hockey game.
That tough
The
push
puck here. Rossi's won the draw and they're on the attack. Quick stop by Ottinger. And he takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Grabbed along the board by Rossi. He scores! Turnover staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, and then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Minnesota's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing.
And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2. Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got
Scores! Putting the special in special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Stars jump in front by a 1-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close.
Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Important task for the key players ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it. They had success earlier in the overload set on the power play, James. I expect that they'll walk right back.
And they win the face-off and set up to go in the attack. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Now he takes it over the line. Chance in an empty netter here. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Dallas adds that empty netter, and this one is now officially out of reach, I'm going to say.
Absolutely. Signed, sealed, and delivered, James. And all of the players all on the ice defending that extra attacker. They can just take a huge sigh of relief.
Takes a shot. Big save right at the end. And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime Anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.